Hello, I'm Andrew Hornigold. I'm a partner in the corporate group responsible for our TMT clients. I'd like to introduce you to our clients' video clips covering the role that strategic M&A has in their digital story. Just thinking about the trends that influence M&A strategies in the digital marketplace, I think these break down into a number of categories. You can look at the technology impact itself, and there we think of things like the increased proliferation of the internet, increased bandwidth, increased processor speed, the convergence of technology and media and telecoms and so on, issues that have been around for some time. But there are of course other issues that impact on a business's decision to undertake an acquisition. A number of technology businesses, for example, find that their legacy products are lower growth. Digital technologies perhaps offer a higher growth strategy for them, perhaps stickier for their customer base. You might also find that some particularly large overseas buyers are sitting on cash piles with money that is expensive to repatriate back to the home country. There are other reasons that people might embark on M&A, such as access to talent, the concept of acqui-hiring, where you acquire a business to take on a talented group of people so that you can use the IP that they generate in other areas of your business also have an influence. A number of factors come together, and we'll hear a little about some of them in the clips that are to follow. Thinking about some of the hot areas where we're seeing an increase in M&A activity at the moment, most of those are driven by the movement towards digital technologies. So for example, analytics businesses are increasingly in demand. The use of big data is what's driving that. There's lots of information out there, but people want insight, so analytics businesses are hot. Alongside that, with all the information that's at people's fingertips, security businesses are also increasingly in demand and valuable. We're seeing lots of acquisitions there. The Internet of Things, you see businesses like Google buying Nest as an access to devices within the home. This is also driving acquisitions, including Chinese businesses buying UK companies, which happened recently. We're seeing a movement towards industry-specific applications. So rather than having a generic application, those that really can drill down and get hold of a particular market segment are attracting higher valuations than those that may be slightly more generic platforms. And of course, there are areas that have been hot for some while and continue to be so. So things like mobile, things like media, those businesses still attract high valuations. Thinking about the legal issues that come from the increased M&A activity in this space that we're seeing at the moment, they range from a return to some degree to competitive auction processes. If you have a valuable asset, we're seeing lots of buyers who are interested in competing for those digital technologies. That may be mid-market private equity houses. We're certainly seeing an increase in overseas buyers looking to acquire talented UK and European-based IP-rich businesses. This leads to a number of factors in the M&A process itself, which are slightly different. For example, an increased use in escrow accounts, maybe slightly more emphasis on earn-outs and things of that nature. Some of these buyers take a slightly different attitude to the warranty and indemnity process, so the risk profile in transactions may be slightly different. All of these factors come together to make the current M&A scene in TMT a really interesting place to be at the moment. Well, I hope you enjoy the video clips that we have for you from our clients. They're really interesting insight into their strategies in the M&A world. Of course, if you have any queries that come from viewing the videos, or you want to contact us and talk about digital technology, the impact of M&A in the market, or you just generally want to chat, feel free to contact me, Andrew Hornigold at Pinsent Masons.